Hello, how is everybody? I just want to come on today and share how I do my weekly planning. This is something that I'm super passionate about. I've always been a really big planner. I consider it one of my hobbies, which I know is kind of lame, but I found what works for me, and it really helps me kind of stay sane amongst all the craziness. I know my life is like not nearly as crazy as some people's, but it has started to get a little busier with me adding in different little side jobs, and it's starting to get busier for Scott too as he starts to get into his busy season soon. So I'm just trying to be more intentional and making sure that I have my week planned ahead. So I always sit down on Sundays and take like an hour-ish just to plan out everything that we have going on that week. You don't have to take that long at all, but if this is something that you're wanting to get better at, then I hope that something I share in here can be helpful to you. So I have it's called the Rise Up Planner, and it was created by a Beachbody coach. So it's kind of geared towards helping you in your business. It doesn't have to be a network marketing business. It could be any business, but I really like it because it has like a focus on your vision and your goals. So I like being able to have that so that I can keep my eye on what I'm working towards. So I use this. She also created another one that's not business related. It's just like everyday planners. So they're really nice. If you don't have a planner, then I would recommend it. She has you like write out your vision and like all kinds of cool stuff. So I have that. But you could really use anything. I've just used in the past, I've just used Amazon planners and I love them. So first thing I do is schedule out everything that is like non-negotiable. So like this thing has to happen no matter what. So it might be work for you, it might be an appointment that you have, doctor's appointment or something. So first thing I do is schedule my workout every single morning, because that's like one of the most important things to me. And since I'm doing a program right now, it has a name. So I just like full body, I write on Monday morning, and then booty day is Tuesday morning. So I just write that there at the top. And then I put in all the times that I'm working. So like I'm teaching tumbling on Monday night, so I schedule in that. I schedule in my yoga class that I teach. So I'm just scheduling in all of those mandatory things. And then I want to do one play date per week for one of Ezra's friends or my friends. That's my goal. So I have that scheduled in already Monday at 10 to go to the zoo, because we were supposed to go last week, but it rained. So now we're going on Monday. So I'll schedule in that. And then I'm trying to like get a lot of exposure to group fitness classes and yoga classes right now. So I go to as many as I can every week. So I'll pull up the app on my phone or on the website, and I'll just check the schedule and see what ones I want to go to that fit in with my schedule. So I do that and fit them in. And then from there, I'll kind of be like, okay, what spaces do I have left to plan like when I'm going to go grocery shopping or something like that. So like, for example, like Wednesday morning, I don't have anything. So I'd be like, okay, I'll go grocery shopping on Wednesday morning. And then obviously we have church on Sunday. So I put that in, and Saturdays, I usually try to like plan something for us to do as a family. But this Saturday I'm having a little party to work on vision boards. So I'm super excited about that. If you're in San Antonio or nearby, I'd love to have you come. It's gonna be super fun. So I plan all of that. And then I also block out times. So you can kind of see here, these blocks. I block out those times for the things that I like need to do for me. So like from 6 to 8 is like my time to do my like personal development stuff. I do my scripture study. I kind of like make sure my day is all planned out, any like last minute things. And then I like use the rest of the time that I have in there to work on my business before Ezra wakes up. And then we go do our morning stuff. And then I also have nap time blocked off because I'm like a nap Nazi and have to have his nap time for him and for me to get any other things done that I want to get done, or more time to work on my coaching business. And then the evenings, I always have dinner scheduled, and then whatever else we have going on. I don't usually, he's making fun of me. I don't usually leave in the evenings if I don't have to, because I can't stand the traffic. So like after 4 p.m. I try not to drive anywhere. But sometimes we'll like go to the gym or something. So then I have all that stuff in, and then I'm really trying to get to bed by 9, so I had from 9 on blocked off as well. So one of my goals is like to sleep from 9 to 5, so that's kind of like I have that time just like for sleep. So yeah, and then we have like some group online meeting things that we have throughout the week. So I'll go and look at the schedule of that and kind of see if I can fit any of those into my schedule as well, that we're getting together as coaches to like do some work together online. So I'll always fit that in, and any team calls that we're having too, I'll just like pencil those in. Something I love about this planner is it has you write your goals. So like your top 3 yearly, top 3 monthly, top 3 weekly. So it's super nice to just like have that right on your page that you're working on for that week, so that you can just always refer back to it rather than like on a back page somewhere where you don't ever see it. And then it has 3 most important meetings and events, which I also love because it just helps me keep my focus on what's most important. So like last week it was like Ezra's swimming lesson. Oh, I haven't put that in yet. I need to put that in. It was like Ezra's swimming lesson, Scott's doctor's appointment, and our date night. That was the other thing. So it was just like those are the most important things for me that week, and so that's kind of what I need to remember. And then obviously meal planning, that's like a huge thing for me. I have a whole other video I could do about that, but I think I do usually just kind of like write to the side what I'm having for dinner, but I've decided I'm just gonna also just like put it on this little whiteboard that can go on the fridge. It's like a magnet. So I usually just plan 5 meals, and then usually we eat out once and then have leftovers for the other one to have 7 days. So I just kind of go look in my fridge, see what I have, plan it out, and then also plan my grocery list off of that as well. So that's how that works. So I hope any of that was helpful for you. Just to kind of recap, plan, like write my goals and most important events, plan the mandatory things, schedule in your workouts and your food, and then fill in the gaps with the things that need to get done otherwise, like grocery shopping or whatever else, like errands and that kind of stuff. And then that's basically it. I would love any tips or suggestions that you use. I'm always looking to improve my strategies. Ultimately, I would like to do it color-coded, but I'm not quite there yet. So any questions, comments, anything, I'd love to hear, and I hope that everybody has an amazing week. Bye.